Dynasty Fantasy Football Spotlight, Anthony Richardson. Looking at Richardson's prospect profile coming out of Florida, in his last two college seasons, he averaged 19.55 passing attempts, 10.7 completions, 153.9 passing yards, 1.15 passing touchdowns, 0.7 interceptions, 52.75 rushing yards, and 0.6 rushing touchdowns per game. Richardson is one of 11 players to weigh at least 244 pounds and run a sub 4.44 40-yard dash at the NFL Combine since 2000. He also is one of 14 players at the NFL Combine since 2000 to have a 40-inch vertical plus a 129-inch broad jump. Next Gen Stats gave him a 99 athleticism score, aka some people said he was the most athletic quarterback to ever appear in the Combine. The Colts selected him number 4 overall in 2023. Small sample size for his rookie season in 2023 with the Colts, but here are some positive flashes. Week 1, he threw 24 for 37 for 223 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He ran the ball 10 times for 40 yards, scored a rushing touchdown, 21.9 fantasy points. He was the quarterback 4 in Week 1. In Week 2, he only played 32% of the snaps, but in that game, he went 6 for 10 for 56 yards. He rushed the ball 3 times for 35 yards and had 2 rushing touchdowns, 17.7 fantasy points, quarterback 19. Week 4, Richardson went 11 for 25 through the air for 200 passing yards, 2 passing touchdowns. He ran the ball 10 times for 56 yards, rushed for another touchdown, 29.6 fantasy points, quarterback 2 for the week. Week 5, he only played 33% of the snaps. He went 9 for 12 through the air for 98 yards. He rushed the ball twice for 5 yards, 4.4 fantasy points, obviously a short game. There was much concern for Richardson as a passer, but in his 2 full games played, he had 200-plus passing yards and 3 passing touchdowns. We obviously know he's a dual-threat quarterback, which was evident with his 4 rushing touchdowns while, again, only playing in 2 full games. Fantasy upside comes with being effective through the air and on the ground. And I think the Colts can definitely scheme up plays for him to be effective as a rusher, similar to Jalen Hurts and Lamar Jackson, but I think he's solid at improvising on broken up plays as well. The Colts were among the top 10 offenses in explosive plays during the 5 weeks Anthony Richardson was playing football. So looking at 2024 and beyond, the Colts have the 5th most cap space this offseason. Indianapolis also has picks 15, 46, 82, 117, 149, 192, and 231 in the 2024 NFL Draft. Jonathan Taylor was extended. Michael Pittman Jr. is an unrestricted free agent, but I feel like the Colts will prioritize bringing him back. Josh Downs enters year 2. Alec Pierce enters year 3. I think the Colts are in a great position this offseason to continue to build their offense around Anthony Richardson. The situation is bound to get even better for AR-15. And with this optimism that the situation will get even better, those elite dual threat flashes as a rookie can become even more consistent in a fully healthy season. I currently have Richardson as my quarterback 11 for my Dynasty Fantasy Football rankings, but it just doesn't feel right. It feels too low. A lot of it has to do with that small sample size that we had his rookie season. I truly think that he could be a guy that skyrockets in value come 2024.